Have you ever watched a movie and you saw a hacker who's typing really fast without looking at the keyboard and using his 10 fingers? And you thought this is something cool to learn. Well, that's touch typing. And in addition to looking cool, touch typing can help you finish your work faster. Whether you're working on research paper, assignments, or whatever you're doing, you can do it faster by learning touch typing. Also, using the keyboard and looking at the keyboard while using it for a long period of time can cause you neck and back pain. Now, by touch typing and learning touch typing, you can avoid neck and back pain. I brought 3 websites to learn touch typing from. A website that you can learn touch typing from, and 2 other websites that you can use to improve your touch typing. The first website is called Typing Club. When you enter Typing Club, you'll see something similar to this. You have Get Started, you have School Edition, you have Store, Language, Login. And if you go down, they give you a brief introduction to it. Typing Club is the most effective way to learn how to type. It is a web-based and highly effective. Typing Club is and will always be free for both individuals and schools. There is an optional paid school edition. So they give you a brief introduction about it, and they also show you that over 23 million students use it, 50,000 schools and more, 300,000 teachers use it. So, without further explanation, let's go. And I advise you to go to Login, not to Get Started, because it's a journey, it's a process, and you need to save your progress. So you go to Login. You'll end up with something similar to this. If you already have an account, you just log in. If you don't, you go to sign up. You can sign up with Google account, with Clever, with Office, or you can just simply add your first name. Your last name is optional. You can add it or you can just ignore it. You have username and email. You have password. Then when you add all of these things, you click on I agree with the terms and you sign up. I already have an account, so I'll go to login and I'll log in with Google account. It takes few seconds like this, and now basically we're just in the website. I apologize for my weak internet, but in few seconds we'll be inside the website. As you can see, this is the window. This is the home window. We have the plans, the lesson plans. You can go to more lesson plans, but for now we just have to stick with these things. Actually, the first lesson plan you can find when you enter the website is Typing Jungle. And basically it's what you need to learn touch typing. You can learn touch typing just by going into this plan. You can see here that you can upgrade to premium. We can see now in a minute why you can pay to upgrade. If it's free, then why upgrading to premium? We can see just in a few minutes. But for now we can see the speed, current speed, last week, last month, so statistics about the time spent here, also keyboard coverage, accuracy, and so on. So I'm learning both in English and Arabic, so I have typing Arabic and so on. I haven't trained for a long time, just to be honest. Now let's go to stats. Now after you go through the learning journey, you should just enter this stats, because you can see statistics about your journey, and then you can learn what things to improve, and you know your strength, your weaknesses, and so on. So I did just 2 attempts today and 2 attempts this week. The practicing time today is just 1 minute. This week also is just 1 minute because I just trained today. But overall I trained for 73 hours. Uh, so I typed for 72 hours. I learned for 41 minutes and not past 10 minutes. My overall speed is 54 words per minute. I write symbols in like 19 symbols per minute. And lowercase alphabet, I write 56 words per minute. The accuracy is 92. The keyboard coverage is 97%, so I can use 97% of the keyboard without looking at it. If we go down a little bit, we have more statistics. Here we can see the slowest to the fastest keys. As you can see here, you can see where you are slow, where you are fast, so you can work on your weaknesses. Also, we can see the accuracy, where are the accurate keys and where are the less accurate key. As you can see, this is number 8 is the worst, by far the worst key, and these keys are bad, these are good, so I need to work on these. I don't need to work on accuracy on these keys, but on these, yeah, I need to work. So by going here, seeing your weaknesses, where you need to work, you know then the next step. If you go here, you can find more information about it. Now here you can see each finger and like how fast you type in using each finger, your accuracy using each finger, and so on. So this is the left hand, this is the right hand, and you can also here see more statistics and so on. Now here you can see your achievements. The website treats the process as a game, so you also gain badges by just playing a game. As you can see, these are the things I've won. These are the things I need to earn in the future. I need to work on these 3: 14 days streak, keyboard crusher, which is to write 200 attempts, fast and furious. Okay, so I need to work on these. Here we can go to courses, more lesson plans. As you can see here, there are more lessons planned that you can learn from. And from here you can choose the language. So what is good about this website is that you can learn it in many languages. You can learn it in Arabic, in Mandarin Chinese, in French, in Spanish, in Russian language. So you can just use it in many languages, and also not just many languages. You have American English, you have British English, you have French, you have Canadian French. So you have many options that you can learn from. As you can see, these are the plans and so on. Let's go back to home. Actually, let's go to Typing Jungle to see how it looks from the inside. Okay, so let's go to... Okay, so when you enter the website for the first time and you start playing Typing Jungle, first of all, they'll introduce you to touch typing. There's a video that introduces new trainees to touch typing, and then you start with individual characters on the keyboard. Let's see how it works. So you have the F, G, then I just learned which 2 keys to press, and then they'll train me to do. As you can see, this hand shows you how to press. So actually this happens to all characters, so you'll train like this. Let's just continue a little bit. As you can see, now they'll train you to use the space. Good job. Now there's review. So this is just a review. I didn't do good. Yeah, they gave me the 5 stars. So in the beginnings you need to do just like 10 words per minute, but then the limit goes up. Okay, so with time they start with something very simple like this. Then when you go to more characters, they add it to the previous characters and so on. And after a while you can type not just few characters, you can do full texts like this text, for example. Let's do it together. And actually, before starting, the theme I use now here is something you can actually do. Actually, from here you can repeat the attempt. From here you can do, like, if you want the keyboard guide or not. Now we don't have keyboard guide, you can bring it back. You can also use the options here, the layout here. You can just use any one of these. From here you can choose like you want, just the left hand, the right hand, or both hands. I use both hands. Here you can see the volume. So do you want keyboard sound or not? Do you want voiceover or not? Here the theme, you can see all of these themes. Some of the themes are paid, so you need to upgrade to premium to use them. Then we have the text size. We have small, large, normal, very large, and so on. Here options, show live words per minute and accuracy, show speed on each word, block on errors. You can just choose any of these options. Let's go and do it. Let's stop it just for a minute. As you can see here, we can see the speed. Now the speed is 61 words per minute. The accuracy is 100%. And if you see it like this, then I edited a mistake. Above the word we can see the typing speed. So I wrote states. I wrote it like the speed was 75 words per minute. Here capital is 79%, and so on. And when I make mistake, actually the mistake is in red, as you can see. If I deleted the mistake and edited the mistake, it looks with another color. So this is the first website. Let's go to the second website. The second website is Monkey Type. Here you can improve your touch typing speed like this. So I wrote 67 words per minute. The accuracy was 98. So it shows you like this. Then you go next test. Then you have other tests and so on. With time, you also improve your speed. Another website is Typing Race. Typing Race is also a game, like you enter a typing. Now they need to watch an ad. So let's just watch the ad. Let's go to race. So now I'm racing with people. So it's a challenge. So basically, I haven't won. There is someone who won, so I'm in second place. This guy is in first place. This guy is in third place, and those didn't play. So that's the race. So you play, you challenge other people, and you improve your touch typing. So all three websites are good because they're not just teaching you touch typing, you're also enjoying the process itself. The first website is doing a great job, the second one and the third one is also doing a great job. So you can learn touch typing from the three websites. But the first website, which is Typing Club, is the best website to learn touch typing, while the other two websites are the best to improve your touch typing speed and accuracy.